Okay, so it's first day of, well, 11th day of autumn now. I'm already into my, well, this is my second year in the game, so it's just about to start snowing soon. All my crops grew, so that's good. So I got all sorts of stuff going on over here. I got wheat and, I don't know, canola. Canola's good for canola oil. Obviously, one of my cookers uses that. But more importantly, a few recipes use that as well. And I got some fruit. One of the main advantages of growing fruit as a crop is that it never runs out. It never goes off effectively. So you can just leave it here as like a larder and come and pick it up here in the middle of winter. So all this stuff, I don't know what datura is used for. I just planted some anyway. But rhubarb's handy. But so basically, you just leave it here on the ground. The apples will rot. Obviously, I'm in a big like apple orchard here, so there's like rows upon rows of these damn things. You know, you can just see it. It's just bonkers, really. So I got there's so many apples. I've only picked a few of them. I'm actually thinking of basically knocking all these trees here down and basically them out, sort of, and use this area as the farm area. What I have done, if I just pop over here, just double click, it's a lot easier and faster. Here we go. So basically I planted like rows of stuff here as well. Now the reason why they're in rows is that I made an awesome vehicle. I basically made a vehicle with a plough on it, and it's this vehicle right here. It's actually a three-wheeled vehicle. At the moment I've put a body shell on it to try and make it more aerodynamic. It hasn't really made much of a difference, but so basically I've added, well, like I say, it's just a three-wheeled vehicle here. So, but it looks kind of cool as a trike, really. But just here it's got the plough. And then also on the back I've got a forklift arm, and that's basically what I'll be using today. But the plough's really friggin' awesome. Let me just make sure I've brought Foldy with me. Hang on a second. That's my foldable cart. Yep, he's got a name. I know. Okay, so this car, I did put a 0.8 litre engine in there, but I don't think that'd be enough. And it's only got a small tank. It's only got a 2 litre tank in it, so I'm not actually sure if this will even be enough to even get us there and back. But anyway, we shall see. I've tried to make it as light as possible. But this engine was actually broken, and it's the first time I've had to use the M to mend an engine. And basically the water pump on the engine had gone, so I had to make a water pump and then install it in the engine, which was kind of cool. So that was freaking awesome. I don't know what skill you need to do that sort of stuff, but that was quite impressive. Car batteries and stuff, you know, almost anyone can just whip in and out, and taking stuff out like alternators and various bits and bobs basically just uses like a skill of 2, I think. But if you look in here, I've also made, now this welder here has been modded so it uses car batteries, but I've also found, in fact, actually let me just come out of here. Oh, I modified, this is my old solar vehicle here, and if you look, I've made this as one big sliding door, so when I walk into it the whole door goes up. It's really cool. So I've sort of basically made this into, it was going to be like a bit of a house. I've got a camper van sort of over that way, but I haven't set him up yet. I've got a kitchen and mini fridge to go in here. I might swap them around, I don't know really. It's a bit late, I've taken all the wheels off and stuff, but anyway. But basically I've got a UPS charging station here, and these things are awesome. I haven't got, hang on, let me grab my I've got a hot plate. As you look, it's got UPS, so basically you make a UPS mod and you can stick that on the hot plate, which is really cool because then it means it uses electricity, and then basically you just drop it over here, so wherever it's gone, hot plate, and then you can see it's in there now. And then basically if you go to this is the driving position here, so if I use that, control vehicle, and here you go. Oh, I've got some other things in here as well, but basically you can turn on the recharger, and that's basically, well, you recharge, so basically any tools you just drop on there. You do seem to need a cargo underneath it for some reason. I don't know why, but anyway, I guess it's just for holding, otherwise stuff just falls on the floor. But anyway, that's kind of cool. But yeah, under here I've got like a 60-litre fuel tank, and I've installed a water purifier on it, so that's kind of cool. So that's on there too. So this is sort of turning into quite sort of the utility vehicle here, because I just need to make it a bit bigger. Really, it's pretty cool. But anyway, so that's another vehicle that I've played around with. Yeah, if you look over here, I've been sort of collecting a couple of vehicles. I've been stripping this police car down. I'm not really using it anymore. I was originally using that as a bed, but I've stopped using it. I just use my main car. This is just another solar car I've got. It's just wherever the engine is, here or somewhere. No, okay. Here we go. Yeah, so it's just got a large electric motor, but I have installed like some more solar panels, and I've installed some more solar panels on here as well and repaired them all. Having a repairable welder on it uses a car battery is just awesome, because you can basically the first thing I repaired is obviously all the solar panels in here, so I get even more charge in my car batteries. But yeah, but anyway, so I got another sort of RV over there, and this is just an ambulance. But, I might, I don't know. I might get that up and running. I'm not sure yet, but probably not. But if you look here on my sort of temporary vehicles, I've just filled it with car batteries basically. Obviously, because it was originally an electric vehicle, it came with a couple of swappable batteries, and they do use like a really high electrical skill to basically put in and out. And once again, you do need to use a forklift to do that as well. They're really sort of heavy batteries. So, but I've just got loads of car batteries in here ready to go for all the tools and stuff. So, getting quite advanced. Anyway, time's ticking. It's just start of the day here, so we should have plenty of time to do. I made a foldable bicycle as well. That's a really cool recipe, and I had to get that. That was actually from a book. But basically, if I ever get stuck out there, I can basically use this bicycle, go out, get my car, or take some batteries or whatever. Stick the foldable bike back in the boot and then drive back again. So that's why I made that. I haven't really used it as yet, but yeah, here's all my sort of supply bits of wheels and frames and I don't know stuff. There's my engine collection is kind of small. I did repair that small electric motor. That was what was in here originally. I've just, like I say, I've just stuck this 1 litre V twin V engine in here at the moment, just to hopefully give a bit more range. Basically, with just that small electric motor, I can basically make it up. I can make it up to here. Now there's a really cool car up there that I might well get as a sports car up there. With, I think it's got like a, I don't know, 8 litre V12 or something stupid engine in it. So I'm definitely going to try and get that at some point. But there was loads of cougars and some moose tried to attack me, so I sort of drove them into like some wolves and stuff. It's pretty nasty up there. But today we're going down, we're going all the way down over here, and like I say, I think it's, oh maybe it's there, it's that end there, if I just move my cursor onto it. Yeah, mooses are really nasty. Oh no, there's a manhole cover. Where is it? Here we go, here we go. So that over here there's a Humvee. Now it needs an engine, and that's basically why I've got the forklift on the back. We're going to try and hoof an engine out of one of the vehicles down there and basically stick it into that Humvee, and I'm basically going to get myself a nice little Humvee. So anyway, without further ado, let's get begin driving. Right, oops, I want to go, yeah, we are going forwards. Now this is a piddly little engine, look, we're accelerating at 2 mph, so it's going to take a while to get going. Like I say, it's the first time I've actually used this in this vehicle, so I'm not even sure if we even have enough fuel, but we shall see. So, I did try and go solar originally, but like I say, this is just a little tricycle. I mean, I know it looks like a car now, but it's only got like a 1 wheel there and 2 little wheels there. It's like really tiny little vehicle. So But like I say, I just run it on just 2 car batteries earlier, and it just didn't have enough charge. Like I say, I mean, it's got the forklift on the back, so I was trying to like half, you know, sort of wedge thing. Oops, missed that tree. I chopped all these blinking trees down here to try and get down here, just to make a route down here, and now it's my main sort of route of travel really. But this is pretty cool. So, but yeah, I don't know, we're doing alright on fuel it seems, so I don't know, I just have to cross my finger and hope really. But it's a fair old way down here, hopefully I don't hit anything. Like I say, you want to watch out for those rocks, they're nice and big, you can see them because they like leave, you know, a vision cloud behind them, but I suppose it could go a bit faster. But, I mean, hopefully this car will miss most of it. But the problem is with some of these plants, some of them you can drive over, so that's a dahlia, so we can't drive over dahlias. I think you can drive over dandelions or something. It's like really, oops, what's this? Animal there or something. Let's just take some evasive action there. But yeah. Well, I wonder if this is the top speed here. We're fucking doing almost 30. Can we squeeze past that? Just about. God. Dodgy driving, how are we doing? Now look, we're only like halfway there. Let's go for a bit. But driving isn't really my forte really. We're doing 30. There's a big group of dogs. Let's try. I don't know what they are. What are they? Oh, a bunch of crows. Okay, well anyway. Hopefully those ones are alright. Yeah, this thing hasn't got the best acceleration, so where are we? On the outskirts of town, so we want to, I want to go around there. Okay. There's still some zombies over this bit. There's a couple right there, in fact. So, just down here. But we can easily outrun him, so dodge the friggin' blueberry bushes, they're really hard to spot, or strawberry ones in this case. But yeah, I've hit a few of those in my time. I think this is the street. No, it's the next one over, blimey. Gosh, okay. Well, at least we've cleared this area. Tempted to go and try and squeeze through that gap there actually. Let's slow down a little bit, let's do just 20 here. Just about. Gosh. Right, oh, here we go, this is it. So this is the car I want. So if you look, it's got some massive, great, heavy-duty bull bars on the front. Fantastic. Right, so now then, I think that's got a faulty V6 in it, but I think this one, so I'm going to try and stick this 4 litre V6 into this. It's not going to be that great, but hopefully it'll do. So let me slow down a little bit. Slow down a little bit. The problem is there's a big group of zombies just over here. It's just off the screen over there. I haven't really cleared this area. There might even be, what's that? Yeah, there's a fat zombie there, look, we'll have to clear. So my concern here is now I've got a proper vehicle with an engine in it. It's going to be making some noise. So let's just turn around and stop that there. Do I want to try risk and reverse up? Yeah, let's go then. Let me risk it. Where's he going? Other way. There, that should do. Stop there. Blimey, I think that might just about be enough. There's definitely zombies over there. Wow, I think we're really low on fuel. Yeah, so that burned almost all of our fuel just getting here. Wow, okay. Not good. I think I've also swiped a lot of these. This truck here might have some, I don't know. But anyway, well, let's get my folded thingy out. Where is it? Yeah, so it's not the end of the world. Like I say, I think we can just use go and get my bike or whatever and come back. It's just getting down here. I mean, if you look, so that just took an hour to drive. That's like super fast. I mean, what if this actually works and I can get this car driving? I'll just leave my little thing and come back for him later. And then and drive this, because this is almost ready to get. As you can see, I've like, so I need to put that alternator back on it and put the gasoline tank in it. The thing is that I didn't have a welder with me before, so let's swap some stuff. So I don't need that. Might need my rubber hose for transferring fuel. Yep, you do need a welder to attach stuff. It's only got 500 charges. Well, we'll have to see, and I'll leave my jerry cans here. But what I do is take some food. So let's do some water. I brought some cooked with me. There's more apples. So let's just scoff some of that before we start. And yeah, I think I've got a wrench. Haven't I? Yeah, I've got a wrench in my inventory and a screwdriver. Yeah, I've got some. Well, I've already got a hose here as well. So, peek at that. So that's it just says faulty truck. It doesn't say what type of engine it is. Hopefully, it's got a petrol tank on the outside. No, it doesn't say. Oh well, let's try and sneak that hazmat zombie. Let me wield my